Example 4, we have that 18c is equal to 24d. We're trying to find the ratio of d to c. Well, what does d to c mean? Well, that's a ratio, and when I say ratio, immediately my mind thinks fraction. So I know we have d to c, d over c. And I need to get d over c in this expression. All right, so right now I have d over here and c over here on the left side. So let's divide both sides by c. That's going to get me 18 is equal to 24d over c. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, right now we have 24 in the numerator. What do we have to do to both sides to get rid of the 24 in the numerator? Well, we could divide or multiply by 1 over 24, multiply by the reciprocal. What I do to one side, I have to do the other. So these cancel out. So we have d over c is equal to 18 over 24. Well, this can be reduced. What goes into 18 and 24? That's right, 6 does. So we are ending up with 3 over 4. I needed that was easy button. Can you get the button, please?
The button?
Yeah. All right. Lily is making a scale model of her bedroom. Her rectangular room is 12.5 feet by 15 feet. On her scale drawing, the width is 5 inches. The width is, thank you. The width is 5 inches. What is the length? Okay. So we know that this room in real life is 12.5 to 15. So I could just make a ratio out of it. And the width is 5. So what is the length? Well, assuming the width is the smaller of the two, we can set up a proportion, and let's go ahead and solve it. So 15 times 5 is what, 75? So we have 75 is equal to 12.5 times x. All right, so 75 divided by 12.5. So that means in the drawing it needs to be 6. I'm pretty sure this is the intent of the problem, but what happens if the length is the shorter of the two? Well, let's figure that one out too. I bet we can. So we have 12.5 over 15, but this time we're going to assume that the length is shorter than the width. So now we have x over 5. Let's do our cross multiplication, and we get 15x is equal to 5 times 12.5. So 5 times 12.5, that's 62.5. This clearly is not going to give me an answer that's as clean as the first one. All right, so if the length is shorter, then the length is going to be 4.16 repeating. All right, enjoy your work with ratio and proportions.